Hi guys, this is Danietta with InstantRewards.com and or .net, I'm sorry. And I am going to give you a small tour of what to look for when you are completing offers from your referral or the person that gave you their referral link. And if they're not available at the time to kind of show you what you should be looking for when you're completing offers, you definitely want to know exactly what you should be doing, what you should be looking for, and so forth and so on. So the first thing I did was when you get your referral link from the person who you are partnering with to complete the referrals, you want to come to their page, right? And what you would do is, right, you would scroll down where you would put in your email address. Now, currently this says you are not being referred by a user. That's because this is uh, just the link. This has no referral person or number attached to it. But typically, whoever you got the link from, it would either be their name, so it would say you're being referred by Danietta, or it would say a number. So you always want to verify that information, especially when you start to sign people up and do the exact same thing. You always want to verify that either your name is here or the number that's associated with your name is located here, okay? So what you would do is you would come here and you would put in your email address. And if you haven't done so, you might want to create an email account, preferably Gmail, but you might want to create a separate email account so that you don't mix, your emails. Maybe if you have a more personal email account that you use for your everyday things versus something that you're going to use to just be for completing your offers. So, all right, so just say you go ahead and you put in your email address, and then it's going to go. I don't know if it'll allow, I don't think it's going to allow me to because there's a different IP address attached to where I'm actually located. Um, so I won't be able to do it. But anyway, just so you get the gist of it, once you do that, you put in your email address, it's going to say next step. And then once you get to the next step, it's going to ask you not personal, but just information to build your profile. And so when you are building your profile, you want to put in all accurate information because they may put you through a verification process. You just never know. And as far as an address is concerned, you do not want to put a post office box, okay? Because they can't verify a post office box. They can only verify your physical address. Now, will they send anything or anyone to your physical address? The answer is no. It is just for verification purposes. And it's also to make sure that Instant Rewards, which is the company that is paying us, to make sure that they are not being frauded out of any money. So, that's the reason why you want to put in all accurate information. Here, once you put in your information, you can choose, or prior to you going to the next page, I should say, you can choose to do either, give me one second. Okay, so you would actually choose either if you want, sorry for my drawing, if you want PayPal or if you want the $60 to go directly into your account. I've never used this one before just because I've always and I'm not saying that you can't use it. I've just never used it. But just because I wanted my money either PayPal or direct deposit. And so you want to make sure that you choose one of these. Sometimes I have chosen PayPal, or in the past I have chosen direct deposit. So it's really up to you. But I will say that you will need a debit card, which has a Visa or MasterCard logo, and is not considered a prepaid card, or you need to have a credit card. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so I'm going to scroll up. And so once you do that and you've gotten your profile all set up there, it's going to then take you to a page. And let's see here. So once you get to that page, I'm gonna pause this just for 1 second so that I can log in. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, great. So once you are logged in and you see your information, what you want to do is going to bring you to a page very similar to this right here. It'll have your name, welcome Danyetta, and then it'll say who you're referred by. And then, as you can see, I chose the $60 PayPal. Okay, so what you want to do, and this, let me see if I can. Let's see here. This will be your referral link. Now, what does that mean to you? After you have, you see what this says, met the requirements, the offer requirements, and once that's green, then when you go and provide your referral link to other people, then you'll be able to make this money. Yes. So that's what you want to do. But before you can give your referral link to anyone, this needs to be green, meaning that you have met all of your offer requirements. Okay, so let me come out of that. Okay, so going back up here, now once you get to this page, this is just your page that tells you your status. And more than likely, because you have not completed any offers, this is going to be read and say that you have not completed any offers. All right, so what you want to do is come and click on the word offers, right? So once you click on offers, you're going to come to a page that is very similar to this. And it's going to show you an array of offers that you can choose from based on what you like, what you want, what you're willing to try, what you need at the time. And so that's how you will see these. And they are from page 1 to 6. And I will say sometimes the offers will, sorry about that, the offers will change up sometimes, meaning change in reference to the order that they are placed in, but typically the offers are very much consistent. So a couple things I want you guys to look for when you are completing offers that I like to tell my folks to look for, and let's see here. All right, so one thing that I always look for is two things. Is okay, that did not work. Sorry. Okay, I'm new to using this tool. All right, is the credits and the cost, right? And the credit value. Okay, so the whole name of the game is to get 1 credit. Let's see, how do I? All right, so you need 1 credit, right, to go green. And again, excuse all of my drawing and writing on this. I'm just trying to get a point across. So anyway, the name of the game is you want to get 1 credit for any referral link that you are given. So what I tell my folks is to always look for the credit value, the credit cost, and the amount. When does it credit? Does it credit instantly? Does it vary? Does it take some time? Whatever the case is, you want to make sure that you are able to see that information, because as you can see, like say the Sedona is saying that it credits instantly. Let's see, I'm going to try another page to see if I can see something that doesn't credit instantly. Okay, it looks like all of these are saying that they credit instantly, which is great because you want to hurry up and get your credits. All right, I don't see, let me check page 2. Okay. All right, well, looks like all of them are crediting instantly, so not a big deal. But anyway, so you want to get something that credits instantly. You also want to check out the cost of it, and then you also want to see what the credit value is. So just say I'm going to make an attempt to draw something again. Okay, we'll do that one. All right, so let's just say we went with this one, which is 30.30 credits, right? And then let's just say we went with that one, which is another 0.30 credits. So total, that is 60 credits. And just say you went with the cooking pleasures, which is 0.20 credits. And okay, I can't really, okay, I don't know. Okay, so the free Score Connect, we'll just use that for the sake of the example. All right. All right. So, adding all of these up, give me 1 second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a 1 credit, which is what you need to complete this site and to get your message that looks like this. All right. So that is, again, the goal. Now, with that being said, you can feel free to choose whichever offer you want to. There are many offers, and so the whole point of it is that you want to try something that you really are interested in. Like if you're a business owner of some sort, maybe GoDaddy would be something that would interest you. If you enjoy cooking, maybe the cooking pleasures would be something that interests you. If you are looking to buy a home or a car, you want to see where your credit is, the credit report or the free credit score.com would be something that works for you. So here's something else before I close out this video, what I want you to pay attention to. If you can see, there's a box here that every time I hover over the offer, that it has a pop-up box. You definitely want to keep up with all of your offers. You want to make sure that you write down the credit value, the credit cost, and the credit, like how long does it take to credit, right? And so once you have that information, when you hover over the item, you want to look at all of the details and write these things down. So this particular offer for the creditreport.com, it's letting you know a little bit about, so giving you a description of the offer and the requirement, sign up for the free trial with a valid social security number. New memberships only must provide accurate information. It gives you details, and no prepaid or gift cards are allowed. And you must try it out for 5 of the 7 days, right? So now, I know probably a lot of you are like, what the heck? My social security number? Are you crazy? Well, listen, creditreport.com is a major company. So no one else sees your information except for the company itself, right? So I won't see it, your referral person, they won't see it. We are not privy to any of this information. So you definitely don't have to worry about that. And to make sure that the site is secure. If it has HTTPS as in Sam, semicolon, then the website, then that website is very secure, right? So once you click, I'm gonna just do this really quick and then I'll move on to the next video. Once you click on the offer, say this is the one that you want to choose after you've written all the information, you're gonna click on it. Right? Then it takes you to a different instant rewards screen saying, okay, I want to make sure that you know the details. Basically, that's why you're seeing all of this. The company wants to make sure that you know all of the details before moving any further. And pay attention to this right here. And I know that it says instantly, but they are giving you an FYI here. right? It says once you have completed the requirements listed above, credit is usually applied to your account instantly, which can be within 6 hours. So until the sign up is reported to us, being Instant Rewards, we will not see any indication on your account that you have completed the offer. So just because you haven't gotten anything doesn't mean that they didn't go through anything like that. What I tell people is what I'm going to do, give me 1 second. And so just make sure you pay attention to this. And let's see. So continue with this offer. And once you click on that, it's redirecting you to the actual site itself, right? So here we are. This is the actual site itself. So once you go through the process, and I'm kind of going a little bit beyond here, but once you go through the process, fill out all of your information, and it is going to either ask for your credit card number or it doesn't. Not it just depends on the offer. But once it does that, you want to leave the window up a little bit until you receive email confirmation, right? So make sure that you leave that information up, again, until you receive the email confirmation. And then once you receive the email confirmation, you're free to go to close it out. So that is it on kind of giving you a rough draft or an idea of how it is to complete an offer, what you should look for, how to do the registration piece, making sure that you don't use a P.O. box. Now, really quick tip. If you get something, say hydroxytone, that's a tangible product that is going to be mailed to you. And if you only use a P.O. box, that is fine for some companies. But the initial registration for Instant Rewards, you cannot use a P.O. box. But sometimes companies or sites will say, is your billing address the same as your shipping address? And so what you would do is just put in your regular shipping address and then your billing address. Or if it's the same, whatever, doesn't really matter. But those are just some tips. And if you are looking to partner with someone who is really going to help you get to your goals, your financial goals, and you're looking for some true leadership, definitely click on the link below, and I'll be more than happy to assist you to reach your goals that you have for yourself. All right, so until the next time, I think my next video is going to be on how to create or how to submit a missing credit report. Not credit report, I'm looking at credit report. How to submit a missing credit request. And that, I'll say that on the other video. All right, so until later, I'll see you guys later. Bye.